Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. Did you ever look at yourself and go, "Ooh, when did I get so old?" I seriously, I sit down in this chair every morning and I turn the phone on, and it is not always easy to put yourself out there in your pajamas when you first wake up before you've even had your coffee. Look, it's like full. And you notice sort of how old you look. I don't remember. I don't feel this old, but I certainly am looking my age, which I guess is good. Aging is a gift not given to everybody, so I'll take it. I want to talk to you guys about time. And I only can use personal experience as lessons for Coffee Talk. Many of you have asked, especially new Coffee Talk watchers, where did the inspiration for Coffee Talk come from? The inspiration for Coffee Talk came when Jersey Belle first started. People were writing me letters saying, "You're like the realest woman on reality television. Like, I could actually be your friend. What do you think I should do about this boyfriend or my kid or whatever?" And I couldn't answer all the emails. So I made a video one day in August and I said, "Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk." And like 8 people watched it. And I was like, "Ooh, that's so cool." And then I made another one the next day and another one the next day. And it went from 8 to 18 to 80 to 800 to 8,000. And now Coffee Talk reaches 10 million Facebook timelines a week, which is amazing. Which tells me that this is indeed my calling, and that I read your comments and that people are connecting and going like, "Yes, thank you for doing this." People come up to me all the time and go, "It's like my 7 minutes of happy in the morning," and then I go about my day. And really, Coffee Talk is about me giving back to the universe what I stole from it for so long. I believe in the human connection. I believe in social responsibility, meaning if you see somebody else's kid hanging by one arm from the monkey bars, you get up and you help them. That is social responsibility. Not my kid, I'm not helping. No, I don't like that. Anyway, let's go back to time. Time is a gift. Ironically, I opened this with talking about how old I look. But time is a gift. And I don't mean it in the cliche like, "Oh, time is limited." I'm talking about the fact that we can make a decision and then have time. I wanted to explain to you, I want to use a scenario. So I had a friend and something happened. And I decided that I was going to distance myself from that friend. Originally, I had no intention in ending the friendship. I was just going to distance myself until I could get some clarity. Old Jamie used to react. I was a reactionary. You did something to me, boom, I did something worse to you. New Jamie needs to marinate, see how to best handle a situation. So anyway, I'm like, okay, I'm going to take time to figure out how we're going to deal with this situation, because I was really hurt by her actions. The beauty of giving it time was she showed her ass. And I mean showed it. In the time that I was taking to sort of figure out how we were going to put it all back together, she made it very easy for me. Showed her ass. And I sat back and watched and thought, "Oh my goodness, had I gone back in a day and been like, okay, it's okay that you hurt me, let's forget about it. Look at the bullet I dodged." Did you ever stand back in a situation and give it its proper time to play out and realize you really dodged a bullet? So often we make knee-jerk reactions, or we make decisions based on emotion. We're mad, so we react. We're sad, so we run back. How many times I've had girlfriends come to me and say, "I'm getting back together with so-and-so." And I go, "Why? 2 days ago, you were sure the relationship needed to end. You knew why it needed to end. You convinced me why it needed to end. Why are you going back 2 days later? Well, he showed up at my house last night, but give it time. Time is our greatest indicator of intelligent decision making. If something is weighing on you, you know you need to make a decision, or you've just made a decision, give it time. I'm going to give you one more example that I haven't shared with you because I've been terrified. A couple of weeks ago, a job opportunity in Birmingham made itself available to me. Now, what you may not know is that I've been praying for something exciting locally. I have yet to find anything that my skill set is really lends itself here in Birmingham. But my kids are getting older and they want me around more, and traveling is hard when you have 3 kids, and going back and forth to LA and New York, it's hard. Long story short, this job opportunity presents itself to me. Now, I sit here and talk to you guys about change all the time, right? I talk about how we should do what scares us. All of these things that are so easy to say when it is not you. So here I am faced with making a decision about my career. I have been a publicist for so long. And yes, I write. And yes, I produce. And yes, I was on television. And yes, I blah, blah, blah. But my job is a publicist. It's what I do. I could do it in my sleep. I love it. I'm great at it. This job offer is not a publicist, meaning I would actually not be a publicist anymore. Part of my identity would be gone. And I kept it to myself. I tell you guys everything I didn't even tell you because I needed to give it time. I needed to really think about how it would affect my home life, my marriage, my kids, me, my clients, my world as I know it. So I'm supposed to make a decision today. So think about me today while you're going about your day. But I've been thinking about it for a few weeks, and I've been weighing the pros and cons and getting to know the people involved and all of that. I mean, really giving it's time. But when you are making a decision, especially in regards to relationships with people, friendships, whatever, you want to sever ties with someone, all the signs are there. You know it's time to go. Make the decision to distance yourself, and then give it time and let that person show you who they are. Because I will tell you this, if you make the decision to distance yourself from a girlfriend, let's say, and you just pull back, go a little bit silent, right? Pull back. Watch how she acts. If she respects your boundaries, if she apologizes for anything she may have done and says, I'm here when you're ready to talk, you may want to rethink that friendship. But if she shows her ass, honey, put your Nikes on, turn around and run the other way because you did it. You made the right decision. Time is our friend in tough decision making because it all floats to the top. Trust me. I love you today. Do you know that? I love you. Have a great day.